Woo, all right. Hey, so today is 29th of April, and woke up this morning trying to make sense of transition. Um, I don't even know why I thought that was possible, but transition is something that I realize more and more every day that it is something that you allow. And so when I woke up, I was trying to make sense of my crazy week and really weeks prior, but knowing that God knows exactly what he's doing and being led by that spirit, being led by spirit and not by what I want to do. Boo. I know. So that's the transition, going from old to new, from what's familiar to unfamiliar. And so last year, this time, almost, I won't say to the date, but last year, this time, I decided to shave my head, and I did. And in November of 2007, on the 6th of November, I decided to, kind of just let it come back in and see how that worked because I was having surgery on my shoulder. And the entire time, just feeling so miserable because I was allowing my hair to grow. Don't get that. I don't understand what this whole hair thing is. And because of as an African American woman, we don't cut our hair off. But also I know that when I did that in 2017, April of 2017, the transition, the change, the blessings, the awareness was off the chain. So today, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to start it. I prayed about it, and I've known that I was going to cut my hair again, but I did not know when, and I wanted to be led into it. And today, for some who understand and some who don't, the phases of the moon, and I realized, oh my God, no wonder I've been going up and down because there's some things that's happening. God is doing some things in the earth. He's making some changes. And although I don't know what I don't know, and I know what I know, it's not for everyone to understand, but for me to be obedient. And in my obedience, I've learned to allow. Intuition has become so much a part of my life here lately that I'm learning that there's only 6 degrees of separation, and sometimes less than that, from the promise, from the next step. And each time he has really been showing me the next step. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin the process. So because even though I know it's the right thing for me to do, I am going to go a little slower, and it might just be for my own good. So I'm starting with, I guess I should start with number 4. Let's start with number 4. Number 4. You know, knowing what I should do, but still having some reservations. Transformation does not always make sense. You can't explain it sometimes. Intuition never does make sense. Going from those 1, 2, 3 perfect moments when A plus B equals C. But now I'm in a place where A plus B does not equal C. Just waking up in one way and just not knowing where to go, what to do, and feeling frustrated. But you know what? I'm going to obey. Watch. That sound of obedience. Ready? Let's do it. Okay. So this is doing nothing, but probably just getting my head in the position of feeling the razor again. So, some is coming off. That's because the back is so long. Okay. Bit by bit. This is the number 4 guide. Oops, the one thing I forgot to do. Let's put on my towel protection, so let me do that. Let's do that. Kind of late, but I'll take it. Let's see, do I have something I can clamp on it? Probably not, so let's turn it this way. Nah. Turn it back this way. And we're going to take off clamp number 4 and go to number 2. Okay. Here goes. Such a liberating feeling. Has nothing to do with current trends, because it wasn't a trend for me last year when I did it. There's nothing like this feeling of freedom, of letting go the old. Letting go all of the old thoughts, the way things used to be. You know? Alright, so that's a 2, and we all know that's not short enough. Sorry. It's coming off. Shorter. Got little peaks in there. I don't really care. Right? So that was 2. Okay, go a little bit too far. Sorry, I keep moving out of the picture. So I've done 2. But I think I'm going to have to take it down to a 1. And amazingly, it doesn't feel weird. It's not. Oops. It's not something I'm afraid to do. But here we go. Start from the back. Yeah. She loves it. I play with it. All of it gone. I want it all. When people ask, why are you cutting your hair? Being led to. I don't know why. I don't even care why. Alright, so it's weird. Oh, it's delicious. I think my husband's gonna say. Be crazy about it. Not at all. It's gonna be crazy about it, but crazy, huh? I know. It's not normal. I don't really care. So happy. Could I have gone to a barber and let him or her do it? Oh, heck yeah. This is a cathartic experience. Going against the grain, don't know how it's supposed to be done, don't care. There are women who have alopecia, who don't have the choice of whether, either they have to wear a wig or they either have to get rid of their hair. And it's very daunting when it comes to our crown and our hair and what we should and shouldn't do and what society say is acceptable. But when you transform God's way, it never makes sense. Can't even explain it to people. But when you know it's right, you just do. Oops. So it's not perfect and it's not even cute right now. But I'm doing it. Well, it's mostly gone. Not all gone yet. But it's mostly gone. Now, the front of my head is very thin, but you know what? She did it. Not done. Okay. Alright, so I've gone through the process of doing the number 4. Can you see it? 4. Number 3. Number 2. But why am I doing that if I'm just going to cut it off? I don't know. It just feels good to just like transition, go step by step. And then I just tried number 1. Can you imagine what's next? Right, so I've got all kinds of proof. All of my hair. All of that old stuff. All of the things that I'm transitioning from. All of the old energy. All of the old way of doing things. Just getting rid of it. So, what do I do? How do I go further? Well, now we're just going in. You know, it's like having faith. You do it, you jump in, not really knowing the result, but you know that it's going to be something great. So you tip your toe, you step in a little bit, you know. So I've gone from 4, 3, 2, 1. And now it's the plunge. Now it's the plunge. I don't know what that means, but let me see. I don't want somebody else to experience it with me, but I don't think that was necessary. I think this is my process. Not too much for anyone else to understand, to have to explain, to agree with. Not many words, I don't know. It's gone. Isn't that beautiful? It is to me, I think. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Obedience is beautiful. In spite of comfort, in spite of acceptance of others. Wow. Can't really see it in the back. Matter of fact, let's see. Maybe I can. You'll find a love that you need inside. Let it just go and just take a ride. You will find all the possibilities. Open up your heart and you will see. For a minute, I thought, shoot, I've got it. Yeah. Then the next day, I couldn't find my strength. No, it's the same thing. We all seem to miss. It's the one thing. Oh yeah, find her to express. You'll find all the love that you need inside. Let it just go and just take a ride. You'll find all the possibilities. Open up your heart and you will see. You will find all the love you need inside. Let it just go and just take a ride. You will see all the possibilities. Open up your heart and you will see. Okay. A lot of hair. Oh God, this feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Look, gotta do some more, but that's a lot. Talk about freedom and liberating. Wow. So I can see my little bald spots. Didn't know I had those, but that's okay. Oh, let's see what this is. No, I don't know what I'm doing, but all right. The process is semi-complete. It's probably, I will take it down some more to the point where I like it and that's shiny. So it's gone. The old energy, the old way of doing things, the newness of obedience, the awareness of myself. Now, would you have to do this in order to get to your point? No, that's your journey. But I hope that by sharing my process, you understand how important it is to follow what it is you've been prompted to do, because the Spirit of God really is moving in a different way these days that is not like anything that I have or that the world has ever seen. But it's quite important to be part of that flow. I consider myself an old soul. Now, when people say you've been here before, I have. And those feelings and all of those things that God is bringing up in me and helping me to be a light and love for this world, for this planet, don't know how that's going to materialize, but I know that it is materialized. And so I encourage you to find your shaved my head moment and do what it takes for you to get on to that piece of connection with God that helps you to transform what used to be, because it's not coming back. You can't fix, shine it up the old. You can't, it's gone. And to the extent that you accept that is the extent that you move further, faster. So I have not a lot of answers. I know that's too much. I don't have a lot of answers, but what I do have, it's a bald head. I'm on my way. All of this is going. All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.